Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pei Yee with reference number 292396. Today I'm going to talk about the after effects of near-death experiences on people's life. So before I start my speech, there are two simple questions to ask. You just need to answer yes or no. So first question, does anyone here ever hear my life flash before my eyes, or someone who say they died and came back to life with an amazing story? No. Okay. Move to the next questions. So the second question from me is: do you think it's possible for that kind of experience to change a people's life completely? Yes. Okay. Well, whether you believe or not, many people have shared their amazing story after facing death. So these are called near-death experiences, or NDE for short. A near-death experience is something that happens when a person is very close to dying, and then they come back to life. And when they do, they often describe this very strange and beautiful, such as seeing a bright light, feel very peaceful, floating above their body, and also even saw loved ones who have already passed away. But what interesting is what happened after. When they come back, they have totally changed in their life. So we can take example from Dr. Alexander. He is a brain surgeon. He went into the coma for 7 days. So during that time, he said he saw a beautiful world full of colors and also music. A place is more real than anything on earth. So when he woke up, he became more loving and more thankful to his life. Another example is from Anita Mojani. He has a cancer, and also she was about to die. While in unconscious condition, he felt surrounded by unconditional love, and also even saw her father who already passed away. So when he woke up, a miracle happens. Her cancer started to heal. So fast, even her doctor was shocked. He now travel around the world and telling the people need to love themselves more, and also need to and ask them not to be fear to death. So story like this will always make us wonder: are near-death experience just a dream, or something else more to us? So in this page, we will look at how these near-death experiences change people socially, spiritually, and emotionally. So let's start by looking at the social after effect. How near-death experience change the people interact with others. First, many people come back with a whole new attitude toward relationships. Many people become loving, become forgiving, and more open. Imagine someone who used to avoid people suddenly calling their family often, hugging their friends tighter, and also even reaching long-lost loved ones. It's like their heart grow bigger, and he start to look the people around his or her in a more new and beautiful way. So one can say he is very shy and afraid to talk to others before he has this near-death experience. So after this, he becomes more open. He start join community events and start to reconnect with his long lost families. So he just wanted to enjoy his life and choose to close to others. Second, there is a huge increase in kindness. Many people who has near-death experience always say that they wanted to help others. they volunteers, they support strangers, they show more care in everyday life. One may say he start help in hospital, not because he had to, but he wanted to give back. So they become the walking acts of kindness and more things that make a big difference. And third, they become more aware of their actions, which can affect others. They started thinking twice before they speaking or reacting. One woman said that he chose her word carefully before he speak to others. This is because she knows how powerful the word that can be. So the deeper understanding to a better listening, greater empathy, and also fewer arguments. They see the value of life, so they want to treat others better. So near-death experience don't change what people do, they change who they are. So next, look in the deeper sections is spiritual after effects, which can change the way people see death and life, and also spirituality. So first, many people who have a near-death experience say that their fear of dying fade away. Before, they were terrified of what comes after life, what they face after death. But after when they have gone through the near-death experience, they describe that is something very peaceful, like floating in calm air, surrounding with light, warmth, and also love. So, because of that, they stop wondering and stop worrying so much about that. And instead, they will start to living more fully in presence. So second, near-death experience will make their faith stronger. Some feel like a powerful connection to God and also to a higher power. Even that they were not so religious before. They begin to believe that life doesn't just stop at death, but something bigger than beyond the world. It gives them a sense of comfort, peace, and also hopes. So the next is increased commitment to religious practices. This means the people who come back from the near-death moment will practice more religious event, like they will reading holy books, join religious event, and also spending quiet time thinking about life. This habit will help them in daily routine to guide their act, what they believe, and also the choice they make. So near-death experience don't just touch the body and also awaken the spiritual. So lastly, the emotional and physical after effects. Some people experience negative emotions after returning to their life. This is because they feel lost between two worlds. Because as before I have mentioned that some of them describe the death place is more peaceful. And when they return to the normal life, they will feel a thought, which means very hard for them to survive. So second, many survivors always keep their experience to themselves. This is because they're afraid others to judge them or laugh at them when they tell the story to them. They are worried that people don't believe them and even think they are imagining things. So this fear can lead to silence, loneliness, and also confusions. Therefore, they want to keep this as secret to protect their own peace. Finally, but experience also came out the experience with a new appreciation of for life. Some of them will be more appreciative to their life and thankful for their life because they came back from the dead. So they will see beauty in small things, joy in ordinary days, and also meaningful in challenges. They will feel more alive, more grateful, and more ready to live in every moment in their life. So, as we reach the end of this journey, I will want to leave you something meaningful. So, what we can learn: first, be kind and be compassionate. Not just to be others, and also be yourself. And second, let go of fears. Fears hold us back and always whisper doubt in our mind. So we need to, because the life wait no one, and neither should we. So third, we need to live with purpose and also presence. This is because the present moment is the only place the life truly happens. And the last one, don't wait for near that moment to change. Time to change is now. So the time to live is also now. Because even in darkness, there is light and also there is hope. Transformation is always possible, and it can be started with one choice, your choice, to live boldly, intentionally, and also with your hearts. So let's go forward and live fully right now. Thank you. That's all from me. Any questions? Okay, thank you.